wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle big up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper because he know I'm...
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On first down, they'll run. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's 2nd and 5. Escapes the pocket. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 35 out of that one. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Another carry for him. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back-to-back carries here. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Offense up to the line fast. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. They'll throw for the end zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, and so work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get you an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on 4th down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. And oh, by the way, a few style points and add it to the stat sheet with the INT.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They give it to him again. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 11. off for big yards on the right side. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have it second down, well inside a field goal range. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys get the game's first points here in the second. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll throw on 1st. Short pass brought in. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Back to the well again. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Trying to push this past the marker. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This time it's a passing play. Hits his running back. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. He gets the shot at it on 1st and goal. It's in for the Arizona touchdown.
This was bullshit.
The
I hate this
Cardinals
kind
can
of shit.
tie it up in the second after
No
cutting into the
fucking nothing
lead.
called. Fuck it.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Cardinals tie this game 7-7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return coming from the 6. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. Here we go.
They'll come out throwing. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Well, that was almost one of those nice choke plays you like to see in the NFL, Peyton, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Completed over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Cardinals in the hurry-up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket.
Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. Crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Cardinals in the hurry-up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10, looking to throw. He throws a bullet to the... This is caught inside the 15.
That's some bullshit.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Garbage
Now
ass
we're going to
shit.
get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Loss sets them up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Dropping back to throw. He's on the move. And he drives this forward to the 6. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 1-score game before halftime. Now they'll try the point after. Pulls it towards the upright, but it sneaks through. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming here from the 12. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Lone back gets the handoff.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this.
Good adjustment in use catch. I just saw the good play. That was a good play. I can't even.
We get back and see what the
The adjustment you went got.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This taken from the 12. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half.
Wow.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them
Man.
backwards. Second down coming up.
Man. Come on, man. No, his defensive ends is serious. I blocked him, fellas.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long.
Yo, how y'all not getting no fucking blocks? What the fuck is y'all doing?
The defense comes
Fellas.
through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That was bullshit.
That right there, that is a small step toward
Nobody
a big
get no
objective,
blocks,
and
too.
that's overcoming, Kate, a 2-score deficit in the second half. Fortunately, well, this game isn't close to being out of hand yet. We got to learn that lesson in the NFL. Anything can happen. There's still plenty of time to get that lead back, especially if they keep making impact plays like that one on 3rd down.
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Cardinals football. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Called in left side. And they bring him down around the 34. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 1. Rolling left, buying some time. It is caught left side. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. It's a gain of 4 there.
Fellas,
First down.
It's a man.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Buys time, rolling right. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Flush down him to his left.
Fuck it.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. From the red zone now. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. And once you have to finish with points.
From the 23, launches one deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Cut out left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Here's a throw. He's got a man left. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll throw it again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. Throw left side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down from the red zone. Into traffic, complete.
Fucking switch.
And in for the Arizona touchdown.
Fucking switch.
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he gets in for the 2. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a 2-possession game.
Just keep balling. Never use time out here.
So
This no huddle shit. They gotta fix this whack-ass bullshit. Fuck.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
Not big fish.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No huddle, no calls, no nothing.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker, on the stop. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Looking for a throw here. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one doesn't go far. Offense up to the line fast. From the 44 here on second down.
Gotta block from these fellas.
Before the hit, but the pass winds up
Gotta block.
incomplete. It's
What's
going to
up?
be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure
definitely
earned
pressure.
incompletion. They came in before
Definitely
he could
pressure.
find a target and hit him to alter that last
Definitely
second
pressure.
attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Cowboy 80. Smash.
He'll look to throw. He lofts it deep left. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
3 yards on the pickup, and they're 3 away on second and goal.
Here we go. Bring it. Ready.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
While the offense is looking for a possible touchdown, Kate, it's the defense that's stolen the mojo with that stop. This is how they teach you to defend the goal line.
So now, here's third and goal.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Here we go, right up the gut. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage. Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown and field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle.
Get the fuck out of here.
And they catch up to him,
Nigga
but
didn't
not
spin.
until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Spin.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He fires one.
Yo,
At the 20-yard
fellas.
line. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown,
Wow.
Arizona. The Cardinals now within 1 score in the 4th. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight
let this
end.
man
And
go right down
I
the
don't think a
middle.
lot of
Go on,
receivers
he
could have
score
pulled
quick.
off and
Come
make
on,
it look as
fellas.
easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs
Tough,
talking about the
tough,
differences between
tough.
tight ends and receivers at this level
Tough.
because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates, and they can score some lengthy touchdowns.
Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. They're waiting for that signal, waiting for it. Oh, they've got it. The Cardinals recovered. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Back to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I can't
So timeout
understand how
comes
this
in.
fucking
Looks like
man
the
can't get
defense
no
using its
pass
first
off.
stops this game as we get close
It's
to our
crazy.
2-minute warning.
We can't get no passes off. Nothing. Can't get nothing off. It's
Back
crazy.
to the line they go. It's second down.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Another try following the sack. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Let's see what they went with on third down.
Let's go. Alert! Alert!
Back to throw it. Complete over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now give left side.
Fellas, y'all ain't blocking at all. What the fuck is going on?
This one
Fellas,
for a big loss.
gotta block, baby.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys leading by 6. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's a give up the middle. Never true. He's going to go down at the 32-yard line. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. Try and pick this up on the ground. He cuts, and he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys bump the lead up to 13 points. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
That's serious.
That's a good find from the Alabama rookie, and that'll give him a new set of downs.
You don't let him get behind you that easy.
I love that effort.
Brother.
Adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They are throwing it again. This one's caught. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Cardinals in the hurry-up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. And he hits
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck. Yo, come on, man.
A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation.
Come
we both
on,
know
man.
He's gonna be
Get
happy
the
to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be
Are you
right time,
serious?
right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals get it back to within 6. Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. Waiting for that signal, waiting for it. Oh, they've got it. The Cardinals recovered. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. With the win all set, Cowboys in victory formation. They take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.